the head man for, this is his third season, gone 57-13, having Isaiah Cannonade on the court hasn't hurt that any in his previous years.
And, you know, both teams, both programs have certainly had successful coaches, and they've groomed them for other schools. In Murray State lost Billy Kennedy a couple of years ago to Texas A&M. Here's a tip. Tracy Jackson stole the tip, caught it, went up and laid it in on the other side. That was just knowing where the ball was going to be tipped to, and Jackson grabbed it, racing layup, and the Hilltoppers lead Murray State 2-0.
Again, that's that little energy boost that Tracy Jackson brings to the Hilltopper team.
Williams trying to force up a shot from the left block. He was double-teamed and the ball was blocked, and here comes Jackson front court right wing. Down and low to Fant. Dribble drive to the baseline up on Farrell. His shot, I believe, in the back of the side of the board, and Murray State brings it front court. His Payne lobs it down to the right block. Caught there by Williams. Back again on a day away. 8-footer low in the iron. It is in the corner, out of bounds, off of Harris. It'll be Racer basketball.
Only Hilltoppers there to rebound, but they couldn't get the handle on it. Thing trickled out of bounds in the corner.
It is U.S. Bank Day at Diddle Arena. U.S. Bank is exclusive bank cornerstone partner of WKU Athletics. 2-0 Hilltopper lead. Here's Payne making the inbounds catch on the right wing. The shot was blocked by T.J. Price. He tipped it. Retrieved by Fant. Fant now hands it off to Tracy Jackson. And here come the Hilltoppers dressed in their home gray uniforms. Murray State in the road blue. Alley-oop, Tracy got it. Slammed up as the pass came from the right side from T.J. Price to Jackson, who broke into the left wing and dunked it. That's a 4-0 Hilltopper lead.
Hilltoppers taking some advantage of Tracy Jackson's tremendous leaping ability. 48-inch vertical jump that young man has. Top put that with a good use for 2 points.
Moss on the left wing against Price's man-to-man defense. Works it out toward the top of the key. Moss, a really good outside shooter. Comes to the free throw line. Dumps it on the right side to Fields. Fields down and deep. Caught there by Farrell. Faking left, coming right. Hook shot around the rim and off. Up high for the board is a Daly of WKU. And Ray wants the Hilltoppers to run. Here's Jackson front court, head of the key. The right wing to Price to fake the 3. Down on the baseline to a Daly. Rising from 12. In and out. Pulled down by Payne. Payne the other way for the Racers. 18-12 to go first half. Payne, left wing dribble to the top of the key. Now into the paint. Leans in on the run with a left-hand shot. No good. It's rebounded inside by Farrell. Back up and in. Jonathan Farrell averaging 5 rebounds a game. Racers are on the board with 2 minutes gone by in this first half. It is 4-2 Hilltoppers. Here's Jackson with simulcast today from Diddle Arena. Right wing to Price. Murray State mostly plays man-to-man. Hilltoppers have been defensed mostly by zone this year. Pass from Price in low to Fan is double team. On the wing for Harris, 3 from the left. No, it's long. Farrell with a foul line rebound. Elbow pass comes from off. Jump pass left side for a Fields long 3. Switch. Murray State in front, 5-4.
It's a transition game. Murray State likes to get the ball out quickly. We have not seen much of the penetration so far. Look for that a little bit later. Tops want to defend that to have a chance to win this one today.
Here's Quincy between the legs dribble and a red towel against Payne. Pass on the right was a tip. It was by Fields. He was intending to find Price on the right wing. Very quickly, Harper will bring in Alex Rostov, 6'10", 235-pound sophomore from Latvia. George Fant is out. Here's the inbounds pass from Price. Out near half court to Jackson. Quincy works it from right to left on the red towel. Sends it deep in the left wing to Harris. He'll work it top of the key to Rostov. Rostov with Farrell on him. Hands it off to Jackson. Jackson right to left dribble to the top of the key. He stops. He lobs it down low to Daly. Take the jumper. Coming right in the paint. Dumps it right side Rostov. In the paint on the block. Puts it low in the iron. Harris missed the tip. Price missed the tip. Pulled down by Fields. 3 shots within 2 feet of the rim. Here's Payne the other way, averaging 14 a game. Little hesitation with the dribble, fires in a low, it's knocked away today. We retrieves it. Now to Jackson, it's a 1-on-2. Now a 1-on-3. Jackson to the hole, put it up. Good! He's fouled, and it counts. It was a 1 against 3. It was Quincy against 3 Racers. Jackson scores, and the Hilltoppers are back in front, 6-5. As the foul was on the big man Farrell.
Well, Farrell did a poor job of getting acclimated in transition. He was way ahead of the pack, and it was he and Tracy Jackson. All he had to do was slow Jackson down a little bit, and he had another wave of defenders coming back to help, but he did not stop the ball handler. Tracy Jackson took advantage of that and scored. Now Farrell's going to get a little rest on the bench. Coach Prum, I'm sure, was not happy with that defensive effort either.
TJ Sapp is in. They transferred from Clemson in his first game against Southern Illinois, the only game he's played for Murray State. He had 15 points in 17 minutes. Jackson's free throw is long, but there's a lane violation on Sapp. Princey will get another crack at it. Hilltoppers basically won the game to the free throw line in their win over Southern Miss on Wednesday. And
26 of 30 in that game. That's awfully good free throw shooting.
And Jackson was 9 of 11. He shoots again, and it's around and off. And it's battled for and retrieved inside by Moss. Hilltoppers up 6-5. We've already had a couple of lead changes. We play 3.5 minutes. Here's Payne, left side dribble to the hole, had it knocked away, retrieved to the free throw line by Williams. He's open for a 15-footer, and he makes it, and Murray State back in front, 7-6. Jarvis Williams, a junior college recruit this year, averaging 12 points and 11 rebounds a game. Jackson deep left to Kate Dickerson, who comes in, the senior from Texas. He throws a pass from the left baseline to Rosto. Hard dribble drive, throws it up. Wow, he with the left hand, and somehow, some way, it hit the rim, hung on, and fell over and in. And it's an 8-7 Hilltopper lead.
I think he lost the handle on the ball going up, but I like to see him taking that ball to the rack with some confidence.
15:53 to go first half. Good start for both teams. 3 left side Sapp. Push. During this 3-game winning streak, the 3-point shooting for Murray State has been the key. They've hit 2 so far. Sapp drills that one, 10-8 Murray State lead. Jackson in the paint, lost the ball on the right block, got it again. He goes up the left side, it's no good. And it's pulled down by Murray State's Payne. Payne is running. They fire it quickly front court to Fields in the corner for a Sapp wide open 3. Perfect. 3 threes for the Racers, and they lead at 13-8.
Consecutive threes from Sapp. He brings a lot of ammunition to this Murray State team as well.
He started last year, the first 7 games of the year at Clemson, and transferred mid-season to Murray State. He's only played 1 game. Hilltoppers down by 5 minutes into it. Jackson deep in the right corner, gets a pick from Rosto, just cross with the Holsey. The right wing Dickerson for a 3. It's short. Rosto pushed off and got the rebound. Alex had it knocked away, gets it back. Looking, they're all over his arms. He throws an elbow, and that's going to be a foul on Rosto, I believe.
A little acting there too, but I believe you're right. Rosto a little too aggressive, lowered that shoulder into the defender.
So the Racers, a really good shooting team, off to a blazing start. They've hit 3 threes, and they lead it 13-8 with 14:54 to go in our first half. You're watching and listening to the Hilltopper Sports Satellite Network, produced for ESPN3 by IMG.
Chad opens the barn at 5 a.m. Cindy works the land her grandfather plowed. Stan calls them his girls. And Allie just likes to feed the calves. These are the farmers of Prairie Farms Dairy, bringing you the farm fresh quality your family deserves.
And we pledge not to treat our cows with artificial growth hormones.
We are Prairie Farms Dairy.
From our family to yours, farmer-owned Prairie Farms.
Customer Aaron Swenson ordered shoes from us online, but they didn't fit.
Customer's not happy, I'm not happy.
Sales go down, I'm not happy.
Merch comes back, I'm not happy.
Use UPS. They make returns easy. Unhappy customer becomes happy customer. Then, repeat customer.
Easy returns, I'm happy.
Repeat customers, I'm happy. Sales go up, I'm happy.
I ordered another pair.
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
Happy. Happy. Happy.
Happy.
Happy, happy.
I love logistics.
At U.S. Bank, we help first-time buyers, growing families, and empty nesters move from their home into one that's more fitting.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did he just say you might be moving?
We are.
We raised 3 kids here. It would be perfect for your family.
Which that means you guys are moving.
Oh, this would be a great first home for you.
Okay, let's talk about the yard.
Take it from here?
Sure.
U.S. Bank offers flexible terms and a great rate on a home mortgage for whatever stage of life you're in. Call to apply.
Or just come in. Okay.
All of us serving you.
Let's get started. Okay, I'm first.
U.S. Bank.
All right.
We're at Diddle Arena today, 14:54 to go, first half. Behind 3-point shooting, Murray State has a 13-8 advantage, and it's a time for our injury update. Brought to you by WKONA, the Western Kentucky Orthopedic and Neurosurgical Associate Group. We are looking at Carl Akamine, who was out here earlier today working out. He has a broken foot, and he's about a week away from returning and being able to play. And he is the Hilltoppers' best front court defender. And when WKU presses, he really is a major contributor on usually at the front of that full court press. They'll welcome him back soon, and they need him back for rebounding and defense. Here's Sapp, the pain top of the key. They work the weave out front. Moss down the left wing, fakes left, comes right on Price. Goes up a 10-footer, falling away in the lane, and made it. Tough shot from Jeffrey Moss, who's averaging 13 a game, and the Racers are now up 15-8 with 14:26 to play in the half. Here's Rostow with the top, around the right to Holsey. Gets a pick from Rostow to the top of the key. Now on the wing to Chris Harrison. Dox is in the game for the first time. He's a 6'1" freshman guard that transfers from Butler. DeRosto fires a three. It is short from right of the key area and pulled down by Fields of Murray State. Here's Moss front court left wing against Dickerson now between the circles to Fields. Fields for the pass to Sapp. Sapp dribbles in, lost the ball, and throws it inside, and there's a foul on WKU.
Well, Peyton Holsey was there to intercept the wraparound pass, but he couldn't hang on to it. Winds up in the Murray State player's hands, and he's fouled and will go to the free throw line. That's Jarvis Williams.
Alan Holsey. Williams will shoot two, shooting 65%. He shot 74 free throws this year already. He's averaging all but a little over 7 a game. Murray State's played 10 games. 6'8", 210, a junior from Macon, Georgia. Free throw short. Murray State does not shoot free throws well at all. Only 62% as a team. That being said, they went 23 for 32 in their last win with Southern Illinois.
Talked about it at the onset of this game. I think it's very important that the Hilltoppers keep Murray State off the line. They like to get there, and they've been there 58 more times than the Hilltoppers have in the same number of games.
WKDI is the partner of the Medical Center, a leader providing quality imaging services and excellent customer service to patients and referring physicians throughout South Central Kentucky. Williams hits the second of two, and right now the Racers have a 16-8 lead, and we played 6 minutes.
The Racers on a 9-0 run. Hilltoppers need a basket here.
Here comes Dox. It is Dox, Jackson, Dickerson, Price, who's been quiet. They have not allowed TJ to even take a shot yet. He has him on the left wing. He's WKU's leading scorer at 16 a game. Deep on the wing to Dox, out top to Dickerson, swinging around right side to Jackson. Dribbles once, gets cross court to Dox. He'll fire a three. In and out. Pushing foul on Farrell, who shoved Fant in the back. George Fant had inside position on the left block. And that's 2 fouls on 6'7" junior Jonathan Farrell for Murray State. He's out, and Jarvis Williams, who just made 1 of 2 free throws, is back in quickly. Here's Dox. The Toppers have gone cold from the field. They've now missed 9 of 13 shots. And Dox to throw it in bounds. Looks. 5-second violation.
That was a quick 5.
So it is a Hilltopper turnover. And here come the Racers. As Howell alluded to, they have scored 9 in a row. And Cameron Payne will walk it front court. He's from the Memphis area. Was a Mr. Basketball in Tennessee. Murray State feels like he may be their next great player. Sapp inside, nice pass to Williams, caught it, put it up, it's good, he's fouled, it counts. And now Murray State scored 11 straight, and they lead at 18-8. What a great two-man game. So Williams back to the free throw line. Dickerson hit him on the arm. That was a fantastic pass into Williams, who cut the basket. And now Williams looks for his 6th point. He averages 12 a game. Averaged 19 a game last year in junior college. It's short, and there is Price for the rebound. Early on, House-Smith, neither T.J. Price or George Fant have been involved. The two leading scored. Price long-range 3. No. Hilltopper shooting blanks from the outside.
Yep, they're settling for the threes. They're not getting the ball in the paint at all so far.
Here's Moss out front in front court to Sapp at the top of the key. Hesitation dribble to the right block. Dumps it low to Williams, who travels. Just about everything right now, South pointed out, on the perimeter, and the Hilltopper shots are not falling.
Well, Alex Rostov, the only Hilltopper other than Tracy Jackson to score. Jackson with 6 and Rostov with 2. Rostov lost the handle on the ball, but it still went in for him, missed the free throw, and that's been it for the scoring for the Toppers.
5 of WKU's 14 shots have been threes. They have yet to make one. Murray State's hit 3 threes. Dox follow-away 3 right side. That's in and out. Pulled down by Rostov. Back to Dox. Top of the key 3. That is in and out. That's 2 more 3-point shots. Here's Payne, almost lost him all over his head with a dribble. He runs front court and throws a cross-court bounce pass that is caught and dunked by Tyler Rambo. and Murray State with a big 20-8 lead. And Ray Harper takes a timeout with 12:32 remaining in this first half, and Murray State has scored 13 in a row on fast break baskets and three-point shooting.
The Toppers came out, started with a lot of energy.